Both teams haven't given me their names yet for their players, so it's just player 1 and player 1. Nor did I get any other assets to help make this look nicer. So nothing I was able to put in the deck slots. It's just the digit number 1. Players unknown. I just made it player 1, 2, and 3, and 4 because it's like, the first players in each team is at least player 1 or player A or player Alpha. We don't know the names yet. So there's that. And I'm 4 minutes early or so. No, I'm like 5 or 7 minutes early. I'm just started streaming, so it's a smoother transition. The only thing I need to get is like room code, and that's it. No. Player QK Excellent Era has given me their player list, so I can simply copy paste any of the players, but they haven't told me who's going first yet. So there's that. And also rules in this thing for new viewers. The rules are quite simple. Each team can only have 2 clans each. Each team can only use a clan twice each. Like, so 2 players can use Bermuda Triangle, but they cannot use 3 players can't use Bermuda Triangle. That's an example. The next is each person uses one deck until it loses. So once it loses, they have to switch on the other deck, and each player uses 2 decks. So if that player has number decks, the next player from the roster will do it until there's no more players left in a certain team. And the last team with players standing wins this round. I really need to talk to people more. My grammar's so bad. I can sense it. Ugh. I don't know anything else about clan battles because I just asked them if I can stream this game because it's like we know Vanguard is ending at June 29, 2023. So try to put as much content as possible on YouTube, which I did when Pro League was still a thing. That's also what happened to that. Anyways, clan battles is very great fan made event. If there were more of it, I think the game might have lasted longer. But oh, I'm just still sad about the game ending. I I'm just sad. And we have 1 minute left. We have less than 1 minute for players to start. So they're nail biting regardless of who's gonna send their first player first because like I don't know any of these guys. Literally don't know anything about them. So I have no biases towards one group over the other. So whoever wins, great. And one team's name is Excellent Era. Another team's name is Royal Purgatory. And they both have the QK thing, which is Quattro Knights or something. I know there's a fan Discord server about that QK. Yes, Quattro Knights. Because I just saw the Discord symbol for it being identical to the symbol here on stream. Okay, it is 1 minute and it's time for the room. So there, sadly, I don't have a timer ready here. Oh, don't have a timer, but someone has to send me the room codes now. Thankfully, we don't technically need a timer. We just need a watch. We just need to look at the watch. It's started at 11. No one's sending me the room code. I want to know, when do we consider when do we start counting the minutes? Like, when the first person sends the room code. Oh, they're deciding who's to send out first. Like, it's literally last minute. They're gonna said, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm just sad that last month my dog died. April 1 around 10:48 a.m. Then around April 25 or 26, they announced end of service for Vanguard Zero. So April is a very bad month for me. So it's quite sad for me. And this month is May, so it's the first anniversary of Coco dying. I just feel so sad. I was so excited to start videotaping Coco again. Then the first month of April 1, first day of April, she died. I feel so sad. I'm still not over her death because like I'm the one who found her dead first. That's the thing. That's so sad. And now I'm now derailing. It's supposed to be about Vanguard Zero, and I want to know their time for whoever sends the first one because they're like debating. Who should I send this person? Should I send that person? Should we send our people first? It's gonna take time. It's already 2 minutes, and they're deciding who's gonna send their player first because that player's gonna make the room, and they don't even have a room code, and it's already 2 minutes. It's been 2 minutes and no room code. Like, you guys already should know. Oh, I think this guy should be player one, and we'll just send them out or send her out, and they just send me the room code. And they would have the advantage of the other team has to decide who to send out first, so they can get the timer. Because like after 10 minutes, no one shows up to the room, they get a free win. They now just decided on which who gets heads or tails, and the answer is tails. So whoever called it right, I'll finally get a room code to view. Remember, click view, not enter, because if I click enter, I'll be like the player instead of the person who views the room. And please, guys, don't enter the room to watch it live. It will cause the server to be overloaded for that room. So please don't. Just let me and the players watch, and the judge, who may or may not be watching the stream. Okay, got a code. Now we have to wait for lag. That's because lag is still a thing. Now, who's player one for? Soul Accent is from what team? Okay, Soul Accent is from Excellent Era. So copy name. Hi. Soul Accent. The other one is something in Japanese. Hmm. Now we'll see the game now. Okay, they told me that the name of the person who's Japanese is Alan. That's good enough. So it's Nobatama versus Gear Chronicle. Gear Chronicle has a kill turn on the third stride, so there's a chance. But then again, Nobatama can kill at the second stride, and Nobatama is gonna stride first, so there's a pretty good chance for the Nobatama to win. I'll now check the menu, double check. Okay, I'll now put the Alan is using Nobatama, NB for Nobatama. Okay, changing size to 70.5. Hi. Okay, then Solcent is GC. Huh. They did an okay ride. I think GC overcommitted by calling to more rear guards because it's like for Nobatama, your rear guards are their rear guards as well. My stream is online, right? Because someone said they can't watch the stream. No, it looks okay. It looks online. And by the way, I have a chatbot for Pokemon stuff because I like Pokemon. So just disregard that. But anyways, oh, Nobatama's rushing. Oh, but in the end, Nobatama has that grade 1. But can Gear Chronicle... Oh my! Gear Chronicle couldn't get their Chronojet Z. That's gonna hurt them. Because it's like... Oh, someone can't watch it because my stream quality is too high. Which I don't know. I don't set it on quality. I just set it on default. Which is kinda sad. Hmm. But still, riding this thing is not good because Jet Z has a ability to remove cards on the field and then allow you to superior call a card from the deck that's a grade higher than the card you put back or you put away. So this might actually hurt the Jet player. Well, the Nobatama player is just having fun right now. Oh, Rine. No, this is not Rine. His name is Shiranui. I forgot. Oh, Rine. When I was saying Rine, that person just wasted the Rine card. Rine. She should have gone first for the first GR. That's a persona. Forgot its name, but it just dominates one card, and after it dominates, it kills that card. He should have tried that because Rene's GB3 skill is so good. But he might want to remove his opponent's hand, which is the thing that Rene can do. Sniping is okay, but like sniping this early, mm, and they stay on the field. Oh, they don't all stay on the field. Oh, that double card is such a good card to have in Nobatama. But the amount of power gain, Nobatama might win. Might win at this turn. Might. Yep, just saw that. He might really just. Oh, he can't win this turn unless he runs crits. Hmm. I think this game will go to Nobatama, like I said a while ago. Because like so much advantage was given this turn for Nobatama, and your Chronicle currently only has a non-Chrono Jet Vanguard, which really hurts the deck because it's like, because a lot of the cards for ZTB Zodiac Time Beast is Chrono Jet base, so a lot of cards might end up being dead unless I'm misremembering things. But hmm, he bind a card. That's a very good card for cheap stride. Well, let's check the bind zone. Too bad the bind zone option's not very easy. Two cards in the bind zone, so not that well. He can't use this card's ability well. Because it requires you to call two cards, and the bind zone card is not that good unless he activates this card skill to bind more cards, which it can do. Hmm. ZTB, no matter what it does, they can't kill this turn. At most, they can push like to 4 or possibly 5 damage this turn if they run crits or if they get lucky. If they get lucky, if this area does something well, they might just do it. Yep, Alan is first. His name is Japanese in the game, so I wasn't able to type Alan fast enough. Okay, so yeah, only to 4 damage this turn. Then Nobatama can either go Mokoro, which is the first Shiranui stride, not Rine though, and he can kill the board, or he can go for Mugen Lord. But he's hot. Yeah, he can go Mugen Lord. If he did Mugen Lord, 3 swings, but this card is resist, so he can only do 2. And Zanki's skill of calling a card and you drawing a card is very nice, but it consumes souls, so I'll hurt Oboro though. Hmm. So he went Mugen Lord. He needs to call the double rare card that kills intercept, so this yes. Yep, Nobutama's gonna win this. Unless all the five cards in Soul Accent's hand is guard cards like PGs and heal guards, he's dead. Eh, Oh my, and by the looks of it, he didn't prepare himself to be GB2 as well, so this really just is a sign that Nobutama is such a strong clan. People say Gear Chronicle is strong, but Gear Chronicle takes their third stride to kill you if they play properly. Nobutama just requires their second stride to kill you. Not sometimes even the first stride can kill you. Hmm. Uh, Chrono Jet guy only has two cards in hand while he has to guard three attacks, so he has to hope for a heal. Does he even have heals left? He has at least one heal guard left in deck. Uh, has one heal left in deck, so there's the chance. Technically, there's a chance he has two heals left in deck. Oh well. Now I have to edit stuff because Nobutama is still alive. I'm gonna make capital letters for the names of the clans if it's alive, and if it's small case letters, it means that's the deck they showed, and it lost. Nobutama is still alive, so yeah, Nobutama is so strong, which is why I also use it in rank when I do rank. Huh. So what deck will Soul Ascent pick? Uh, where's the Vanguard change? Okay. Yep, rip. Soul Ascent needs to pick a different clan right now. Well, I only get to keep playing Nobutama. Very powerful clan. Nobutama's weaknesses are if you rush it quickly. Like, if you rush it, which he tried to do. No, no. Soxen didn't try to rush. So, maybe that's why. Plus, he didn't get to ride the Chrono Jet. But then again, he didn't do that much in his first stride. The first stride turn is like very important now. So what? So what clans will they pick? I know Solexen is will have to pick a different clan while Alan gets to stay as Nobutama. Kagero, nice. Kagero is very controlling, but there's a chance, but still. Kagero's a very good deck to play. It's pretty simple, so he needs more on luck to have a thing. Depends on his trigger setup. It's like, is he the draw Kagero or is it crit Kagero? If it's crit Kagero, he can depend on RNG to push hard, but will decrease his chances of getting good cards in hand. So you will not know if it's draw or crit. Well, that I have to. Oh, that I have to edit this. I should have just added one text box. Put. Hmm, 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 hmm. Tamahagan is a good card to annoy your opponent, but it won't help them long term since Khan will just go back to Han. But then again, this 10k base unit really stops a lot of plays. Oh, he's a stand trigger one. Interesting. He's a stun trigger one. Hmm. There's really nothing much to talk about. It's like generic first couple of turns. You have to wait for the first stride. And the Matapan players actually run crit. I should have known that since he played that last game. I want to. Oh my gosh! I found a bot. Bot account. Okay, where's the bot? There it is. Okay. And where is the? There we go. Ban. Bad bot. Sheesh. Hi Drakera. I'm currently editing this thing. Mm. Yep. I'm doing clan battles now. Uh, nice, nice. The dream to play Gize. I want to know if any player here actually plays Gize in the clan battles. It's a pretty good, fun gimmick clan. But then again, when it comes to tournaments, you always want consistency in winning. And Reina is our first try again for Nobatama. The first try again. But then again, Han is more important now. But then again, Reina only targets non-guarding cards though in hand. So then again, Stride is everything for Kagero. And he runs the draw, but he also runs draw triggers. So he's split between stand and draw. So there's a chance both are pushed to 5 damage. So there's a heal for the Nobatam player. Another draw. The hand of the Nobatam player is so big. And sorry, Alan, I haven't. I rarely call you Alan because Soul accent. His name is so long and so long as well, so it's gonna be hard. Hmm. Well, that I have. Hmm, have to add multiple text box. Says. Okay. Okay, so it's a Kagura player's turn or Soul Ascent's turn. And the only card they can do is just like the Purge and hope for the best. Like, Kagura's playstyle is so basic, not just the Purge, hope for the best, and that's it. Yep, it's just the Purge. The Purge deals 1 damage to Allen and see what happens. And calls more grade 3s. Uh, uh. And it's Allen's turn again. Allen has a pretty good chance of winning this again. He just either goes Mugen Lord or Rina again. Actually, he just needs to go Rina again, and he wins. He literally just has to go Rina and he wins. Un- unless, oh my gosh, he can't stride. No, he can't stride. Oh my, Solacent only has what? He only has guard cards by the looks of it, since Zanki's skill prevents your opponent from calling cards that can be used to guard with. So he uses Mugen Lord. Since he got information, he can't call anything. Oh my gosh, I just feel sad for Solosnap right now. I, it's not really biased because I like Kagero, so but I also like Nobatama. Thankfully, I like Dragon clans in general, so. Hmm. But in the end, Nobatama is just a really strong clan. Can Alan just be the only name player of Royal Purgatory? Since not many decks can out Nobatama, there's still Bermuda, which is a very powerful clan. So, does Excellent Era have Bermuda in their cards or no? If they don't have, it's gonna be hard for them. And it's a win for Alan, and Kagro just became lowercase. Hmm. So I'm just waiting for the room to reform while I can edit on the job. Because I literally have to edit on the job. What they did was just half-ass. Uh, shouldn't Solacent leave and let another player go? Okay, by the looks of it. Hmm. Who will it be? Hmm. Hmm. I hope we just stay in one room instead of remaking all new rooms. I'm just gonna put the room code here on the Discord so people can join the room. Now we just wait. We have a new player going for, and it's JW. JW. And Vanguard changes. One side is ready, the other side is not yet ready. JW knows Nobatama is a thing, so it's going to be. Wait, why is JW all the way over here? There we go. We will now view their fight. Thankfully, if we're a little bit late, the AI will fast forward for us, so we don't have to fast forward anything, or we will skip anything. Hmm. So anything? What is JW playing? Okay, it is Novatama against Dark Irregulars. Interesting. But then again, Novatama is still strong though. Can Dark Irregulars rush? Like that's I think that's only play that can see for JW to win. But J- then again, Dark Irregulars has the back row intercepts at play. But Novatama can just counteract with Dominate. So it's just gonna be really hard for JW to push for a win. Like Allen is currently the Great Wall for Royal Purgatory. And there's nothing, no souls, no rush, just only riding and swinging. And his trigger is Stan. I run crits in mine. Crits is good for early game pressure, bad for bad late game, but if you can't survive to the late game, what's the point of running stands? It's like need to be able to push to the late game. The stand versus crit debate in Vanguard Zero. Uh, hmm. So Alan's now deciding to rush or not. He is deciding to rush, which he can, and it will still reward him. Dealing 2 damage to JW is gonna be a huge asset for him because it'd be like he has a higher chance of killing in his first stride now. Unless JW does something. Oh, not enough power. Not enough power. It was like 11 plus 7. It's 18. Not enough power against 19. That's the advantage of Oboro car. Sure, no Oboro. Because it'll hit those numbers. But Janki's card advantage ability is nice as well. Ooh, Balam. First front row retire. Sadly, no triple drive, but front row retire plus soul charging is good. Might push to 3 damage. Might push Allen to 5 if he plays it right. Any back row? Back row cards will help empower the rear guards. Anything? Nothing. And you just go swing from here and hope for the best. He calls something behind Balam. Wait, this is star. There's a star called Assassin. Oh, he did that to get Heal Guard, PG. Same difference. It's the same difference either way. No entire card. He's really filtering the deck. JW. It's really filtering the deck. It's one or two of only downside of running to the usually cuts the shard. Oh my. Yeah, shard stride further 2 to 3. Yeah, I can see that. Because like you want to have Shard as your main vanguard. Hmm. I was pushing it. I was right with pushing it to 5. Oh, PG check. Possible PG check here. Yeah, possible PG check. JW is gonna turn this thing around because Nobutam is like the hardest thing to fight against. And he's already, look, 2 to 5. He did 2 to 5. Nice. But still, retiring the intercept. Why didn't he just retire? Why didn't he put to solve the grade 1? It has a conference call to give him +1 draw, and he will have 2 intercepts. Unless it's another ability that forced him or her to retire the grade 2 intercept. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Pretty good turnaround. JW's gonna win this, most likely. Because, like, don't think Allen can do is push JW to 5. And that's it. Rene cannot do anything right now because he only has one open rear guard circle. Rene requires you to have your opponent to have at least 2 open rear guard circles, right? It requires you open rear guard circle. Empty rear guard circle. I was right. Empty rear guard circle. So he just called Rene for nothing. Hmm. Yeah, when GB3 is active, yeah. But Rene is never a good first strike card unless he's gonna decrease your hand. And I'm assuming you're JW. But here he can do that. But why did he pick that grade 2 instead of the other grade 2 as the target? Hmm. The GB3 skill of Rain is so good. It's just so good. Plus 15,000 with crit. So nice. The name of the double R card is Sadalsogo. Hmm. Yep. Yeah. No, there's a limit. Like if the only cards in your hand are only guard cards, Rina can't call anything. So there's that. But then again, that's for balancing issues. Hmm. Tamahagane, the new one. It'll be 14k, not enough to kill. And I did already all staying. He called a heal guard? Why? He, why? He called a heal guard for nothing. Unless he's overhand. He didn't really need to call the heal guard. Allen might have cost him a shield. As long as JW can stride into Blader Mouse or something, he has a good chance of winning. Or she. They have a good chance of winning this turn. Because 2 swings to the Vanguard. Oh, heals you. Oh, you're right. I forgot. Like the heal guard, DI has a heal guard restriction. Yep. I forget a lot of cards, but it's because I don't see them a lot in rank. Then I don't rank as much anymore. But thing is, yeah, that's true. But for me, I would have depended on the trigger to push to kill the grade one card on field. But oh well. Wait, don't you need like two cards in hand to use Blader Mouse's skill? Yep. JW runs stand, so there's a chance he can possibly do enough attacks for game. Mm. Any stun triggers? Any? There's one. Okay, then Glider Mouse 3 stuns. Another one, but so that's will. Now it's only just a single drive check if I remember. Heal. Does he have a third one? He doesn't. Nobatama has been vanquished off the board. And here I thought Nobatama could lose or something. Hmm. Now can DI be vanquished off the board by Allen? Or will JW turn this around and make this a 2-4 or something? What is the second deck Allen will bring? Will it be a good meta contender? I know in clan battles you don't know what your opponent's gonna bring at any time. Don't think you'll know. It's like my opponent is this person, and it's like less than 10 seconds before the game starts. Oh my! A dark irregular mirror match, and we skip a few turns, but still. So DI mirror match. Who is the true master of DI? And do I know who's who? Okay, JW is the bottom. Thankfully, they also have different skin. Event skin versus paid skin. Who will win? Oh, Allen's choosing to rush. And he just got denied unless he gets a trigger here. He gets a trigger and he heals as well. Oh my, it's gonna be hard for JW to push back now. And didn't get anything. He rides, he calls. Will JW call another unit? Or just those two only? He draws a card. Oh, just those two only. So JW is hoping for a stand trigger. And he gets it. Will Allen push back? Will his deck push back? And it does not. Allen's gonna take another damage here. Oh my, two very good cards are now in the damage zone. Allen needs to push. Will he push? We saw he has the Berserk Dragon clone. Will he call that to push even more? Or will he just call more units to push? He soul charges again. Not as good soul charge compared to JW. Does Alan run draw triggers as well? I mean, stand triggers? And he does! Alan is getting his revenge. Will he get his revenge? Or will JW's deck push back? It did not push back. So Alan is pushing back. Showing who has paid for the skin is the one who will win this game. Ooh. Why did why did why did he do that? Hmm. Oh well. People need counter blasts, so there's that. Oh my! JW didn't ride Charlotte. He rode something else. Hi, huge. We're currently watching a game between two great Dark Irregular players, and they're doing a mirror match. And sadly for JW, who's on the bottom, he then rides Charlotte, so it's gonna be harder for him this game. I am in a Southeast Asian country that's currently having 50 degrees Celsius weather. Okay, what can JW do now? He can push that huge power gain. I know that card can get power. Baleful Repressor can reach 16,000 higher. Yep, I am Filipino. Must be my accent, since we have an accent. And I also say words that are Filipino sometimes. And JW just pushed it around. He literally pushed it around. Yep, he just pushed it around. I thought he was gonna lose, but then he just pushed it around. But Allen will now get his time to shine and see if he can push back. But even if he did, JW got the first right, so he can go and do Blender Mouse turn. Bottom first stride, bottom first stride. Hmm. Ooh, he does that. Retires and soul charge. And there's now 8 cards in soul. More cards in soul. We know both players run stand triggers, so but JW has only 3 damage, so Allen has to push. If not, he will lose next turn unless he heals. Let's check heal count. JW is higher in heals. Unlike Allen only has like 3 heals left. And one of them is in his hand. Will he call more cards? He does. He needs to call more cards though. Oh my. Double Baleful Repressor? Does he have enough power? This gets plus 10,000. So this is 19 each. Which can go push. Oh my, he's going all out now. 19. Stun trigger, giving more power to the Vanguard here. Will make it harder for any Bill full restands to do anything. Any triggers for Allen here? He gets one. Gives the power here, man. Just give the power. Just give the power to the rear guard. Oh well. But anyways, this get plus 10,000, so oh, another one. Come on, just give the power here. This has no booster now. This has no boost. Oh, he's giving more power there. Well, it doesn't matter. This is only 24. Even if he gives the Darsh only 24. Oh well. Alan puts back a heal in the deck. And he draws a card. And he has 3 cards as intercepts. So can JW push through the wall that Alan has built? We know Alan has at least 1 or 2 perfect cards in hand right now. Will he also copy Alan and do a Balam turn, or will he push with the Blader Mouse turn? Those are like the 2 cards. Or will he surprise us and do a Gilderay turn? Have 4 copies of Gilderay in real life. So this is very hard because it's like, unlike Alan, his Vanguard doesn't help him restore his decks. And thank you for that follow. Okay, he chooses to waste a card to write to a better card. Hopefully this decision will not bite him in the butt. So Balamar Blader Mouse. It is Blader Mouse, hoping for... But wait, can Blader Mouse restand after attacking a rear guard? Okay, when this unit attacks. Okay, doesn't need to specify Vanguard rear guard, so he can do at least 4 swings this turn. But he is wasting a swing. Yep. He is wasting a swing now. JW hopes to be lucky and have all of his drive checks being stand triggers. If not, this will hurt him a lot. And he only has 3 cards left in deck. He literally only has 3 cards left in deck. Okay. And he has no more stand triggers. All of them are out. All of them are out. And I forgot Bladermouse can do that. Heal. Heal. Those are the triggers that JW doesn't want to see. Where are his stands? Where are his stands? He only has 1 stand left. He only has 1 stand. If he draws that 1 stand, it's gonna be so annoying. And he drew his 1 stand. Okay. It's gonna hurt. This JW really needs luck to be on their side right now. If not, Alan's gonna be pushing again to player number 3 for Excellent Era. Oh my gosh, Excellent Era is part of a Chinese web novel called The King's Avatar, and Excellent Era was a bad guy for like the first main arc of that web novel. And it's happening right now. They're gonna lose, maybe. There's a chance because it's like Alan is pushing so well for Royal Purgatory. He's pushing so well. Unless JW has a miracle heal, then there's no chance for JW to turn this around. And we might see another deck. But then again, JW still has 1 more deck. They still have 1 more deck, so they can still push through Alan. JW is only at 4 damage, so you can take 1 free hit. It's a trigger hit, so... But still, does he have a heal? If he heals, he'll be at 31,000. Now, can he guard this attack? He has no more perfect guards, so Baleful Repressor, if Alan gets his stand trigger, will be so strong. Honest heal? 1 heal. He gets a stand trigger. Ouch for JW. He might have to go for another deck. Was able to push away Nobatama, but he has now to push Dark Irregulars away. GG. Very interesting game. Both powerful Dark Irregular users, but the one who spent money won. The one who spent money won. Because that skin that Alan has can only be gotten if you spent money on it. Okay. Okay. It's lagging a bit. Hmm. Switching, Vanguard switches. Oh my gosh, that was a quick decision on their part. Okay, Dark Regulars versus what is JW also using? The team that's winning is Royal Purgatory. Since Royal Purgatory only has one name member out right now, unlike Excellent Era who has two, is Dark Irregulars versus Jewel Knights. Wow. RP. RP Royal Paladin. Oh, I should not make this bold. Oh, it's not bold. Hey. Royal Paladin has a very good early game rush, especially the Jewel Knight variant, since majority of their good cards were in the Limit Break era. Purg. I don't know what that means. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, Purg is short for Purgatory. Okay. I'm quite slow. Oh, Lemon Brick Enabler. Yep, Lemon Brick Enabler. Yes, it will. What you're seeing here, guys, is possibly the last official fan-made tournament for Vanguard Zero, which is one reason why I volunteered to stream this. Why didn't he go all out though? Hmm. It's 2-2 and it's 2-2. But again, Jewel Knights can rush at grade 3. But is their first stride good? That's the thing. Is their first stride good? I don't know much about Royal Paladin since I don't see it much in rank, and if I do, I don't pay attention to their turn. The only thing I know is they have very good rear guards, but that's for the Altmail build. I haven't seen a Jewel Knight build yet. Hmm. Can do decent damage through retire. Possible. Possible. Can Jewel Knights retire? I think they can with Ashley Rivers, unless the new stride they have does it for them. Who? Okay, what will they ride? Will they ride the break ride, or will they ride any new grade 3 for the Jewel Knights? Will we see something amazing? We know there's Ashley Rivers, because Ashley Rivers is in the damage zone, and it's a main sleeve for JW. And Ashley Rivers is not there. It's just the sleeve that the other main grade 3 is the Legion. So who they're gonna ride? Ashley Rivers. Using two cards to stride. Ouch. The Battle Royal Paladin didn't get the Stride Fodder. Ooh, what does this card do? Okay, when this card is placed, you have a Jewel Knight Heart. Counterblast to call a Jewel Knight from your deck. Okay, Superior calls. A Jewel Knight Heart. Counterblast on the card face up. All Jewel Knight get +3 for each face up copy of this card. Use until on turn. If you have 4 or more Jewel Knight cards, retire. Also retire one of your opponent's. Oh my, this card can retire. Face a card and choose on turn. Oh my, this is a very good card. This card will help Jewel Knight's push, it seems. It will help push it. Because it can retire. And he gets a superior call of Jewel Knight. By the way, JW, do your thing. The timer's acting up. One of the downsides. Oh my gosh. What just happened? What just happened? Literally, what just happened? We saw nothing. And 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 JW lost. Why? Why did they lose? It didn't say they gave up. What happened? Is it the timer? What just happened? Like, what just happened? One moment I saw JW doing their turn, then they suddenly lost? Like, what happened? Like, what happened? Maybe he gave, no, I don't think so because they didn't say they gave up. I'm checking the Discord server. Oh, he gave up. He gave up. He gave up. Can't believe he gave up. That, like, why give up? At least give us something to go around. Maybe it's late for him and he needs to sleep or he has work. Maybe he has work or something. Maybe that's why he gave up. Control C. Control V. It doesn't say, but I asked the Discord server, and the Discord server said he just gave up. The Discord server said he just gave up. I am in contact with the Discord server where they're handling the tournament, so I asked what happened, and both sides doesn't say when they give up. And JW couldn't win. Ouch, man. That's ouch. That's a bit rude. Unlike Yu-Gi-Oh, in Vanguard, every deck literally has a chance to win. Unlike Yu-Gi-Oh, Vanguard, there is a way to win. There is a theoretical possibility to win. He just chose to scoop. That's what it says here in the Discord server. So now we're just waiting for Jose Taco Drizzle. That is his name, which I placed there. Changing it to 60 so you can 50. Yeah, 50. You can see the full name now. Jose Taco Drizzle or Taco needs to do really hard. He has to pick a very specific deck. If not, it will be pushed to their last player. But damn, people who are in Alan's team right now are like, Why am I staying up late for this? It is 12 a.m. May 8th, and I'm awake. I am not needed. There's like, oh my gosh. But upside this is like, I can depend on you to let me sleep. But still, man, still. View fight. We know it's still working. Sound, let's check sound. Okay, what clan is Jose Ta Drizzle is using? That's his name, Ta Jose Ta Drizzle. I'm just gonna change it to Taco since that's his in-game name. Taco. Oh no, but Tama. No, but Tama. So Alan's gonna taste his own medicine. Because we know Nobutama is such a good clan. So Team Royal Purgatory is gonna taste their own medicine where Tak will just beat the rest of them with Nobutama. But then again, JW was able to push away Nobutama with Dark Irregulars. So it's still anyone's game right now. I should not be playing with my sticker Rubik's Cube. Should go with the plastic one. Yep. It's a race against the clock, but then again, it's like Nobutama can win on their second stride. DI can also win on their second stride, so it's like it's evenly matched for a bit. We just have to wait and see. Hmm. And Alan is planning to rush. He must have heard my opinion about Nobutama being weak to rush. But Nobutama was able to stop it with a draw trigger by the looks of it. And going with Zanki. Lack of power in exchange for a hand advantage. Ooh, using the trigger to get more cards in hand. Hmm. Very dry. Depending on whose time zone is who right now, Alan can just choose to scoop and he can go to sleep. And people wouldn't blame him. He already took down two players from Team Excellent era. But that would be such a bad thing to do because like giving up is not a great thing to do. You should fight until the last heal is played. And Balam, and that's his first stride. Hmm. Hmm. Calling two cards. We know Allen runs stance, so he can just stay like this. Swing without boost, then swing with bottom. Bottom drive checks a single stun trigger and gives all the power. What card did he draw back? Wasn't paying attention to that. Must be something good. Or a perfect card. Baleful Repressor. 11,000. Okay, Taco's like it's not responding well. Because if only Taco gets a trigger. Oh my gosh. Alan's deck is responding to his desires very good. Very well. Like, look at all those triggers, man. It's like Alan's deck wants him to be the only person playing for Team Royal Purgatory. Like, look at this, 21,000 and two more swings. Okay, 26,000. This is 26,000. Normally this will be a heal guard, but can't because his skull and he gains some power as well. So it's just on 10,000, still heal guard range. The Baleful Repressor is very such a good card, and he's using this card, this PG. This is good for draw power, but you need to banish a copy of it. So every time you do so, huh. The only card I can see might be he might do Rene though. Rene will sack two cards in hand. Ooh. If he dominates a rear guard, he could sack two cards right now. Oh, it's Rene. He wants to sack even more cards. Hmm. Hmm. He should have activated the grade 2 card skill so he could have been able to remove an intercept. Or not, since the Vanguard Sword will be too great anyways. Will he sack one of the cards that will be a Stride Fodder? He sack a card as a potential Stride Fodder. Hmm. Why didn't he suck the grade 1? Because the grade 1 has better skills though. But then again, the grade 1, you can only stride with dark. What was this? What's the skill? Darkness. Strides only. Not enough power. Why did he push with that? He should have just waited. And hope for trigger sacks. Or he could have put that behind the Vanguard because the Vanguard guaranteed to hit unless he drive check a critical trigger. Must be time zones now affecting Taco right now. This is the thing, like it's like 12 a.m. for me right now. Look at this hand though. Look at this big fat hand. Taco has a very big hand, so there's chance you can win this. Blader Mouse. Blader Mouse has two swings, and how many triggers does Allen have? Allen has 4 stand triggers left. And Blader Mouse's ability to put triggers back to the deck will really help him as well. Retire. Hmm. Hmm. Double Baleful Repressor. How many perfect guards does Taco have? Taco has at least 3 perfect guards not accounted for. Does this card have a guard restrict? He does not have a guard restrict, thankfully. If he did, it'll be bye bye Taco. Okay, it's literally bye bye taco. Ouch for taco. Ouch. Ouch. Only heal cards in hand. Ouch. Maybe Taco should have gone with Kagero, but then again, Soul Asin went with Kagero, but he went against that with Nobatama. Your deck just didn't want to respond to you, Taco, because like, the deck needs to respond well to you, but they didn't want to respond well to you right now. Okay, damn, my lag is bad. Should they just change the player to, what is it? To Nox? But Nox audio sucks. The audio of Nox is not that good because like it is fair and balanced, but like removing one way to guard is kind of harsh. But again, it's pretty balanced. Oh my gosh, it's Gear Chronicle this time. Then again, skipping the first couple of turns doesn't really matter that much in Vanguard. Hmm. Gear Chronicle, that means Excellent Eric can no longer use Gear Chronicle since there's two people who are using it right now. Mm. Rushing by the looks of it from Alan. Alan knows that rushing will help save him. Which actually cost Taco the game last time because Taco got rushed. Most decks that are pretty good in their stride gaming don't last long when they're getting rushed. But then most decks they don't last well if they get rushed. Stares at gears. Yep. Gears, you need to respond to Taco by the way. If you don't, Taco will lose and boom. Player number 4 will be forced to rise up to the occasion. And hoping they can push Alan, who's currently the only person that we know of from Royal Purgatory. From Royal Purgatory, that like damn, like Alan's been playing against 3 people already, and 2 games each. Yep, number 4 has to sweep. Hey, why are you giving up on Taco, JW? Why are you giving up on Taco already? Taco still has this. Still has a chance to win. Still has a chance to win. Don't think who gets first stride though. Who gets first stride? Okay, GC gets first stride. GC gets first stride. Okay, GC give Taco a good, good game plan. If not, sorry for Taco. Taco, today is not your day. Yep. But then again, it's like number 4 has to sweep. It's like it kind of sounds like you're giving up or you're bargaining right now. But in the end, we want Taco to win because the more games we have, the better, and the longer the stream is. And currently, the stream is 1 hour and 25 minutes, or 1 hour and 20 minutes, because like 5 of those minutes were just me setting up, and the rest were me editing while gameplay is happening. Okay, put back the intercepts. Taco, go. Why did he call a card though? That's just subtracting triggers. Sure, it's like you're not minusing from your hand, but it's like it's a grade 3. It has no intercept. Unless the Vanguard can do something. Can they do something? Okay, when this unit attacks, Persona Blossom plus 1, top 5 from your deck, call up to 2. Yes, he can call, but he can choose not to call. That's what I'm saying. He can choose not to call. That's what I'm saying. Because if he calls grade 3 minus a trigger from deck, he only calls one card. This doesn't need to hit if I recall to activate its skill. It doesn't need to hit. Adds a perfect guard to hand. Okay, it's a grade 1. Hmm. Having one resist unit prevents Balam from retiring, which is like the generic first strike for Dark Irregulars that is good. And it's Balam. Bye bye, Pulsar Dragon. Bye bye. Hmm. How many stun triggers does Alan have? Alan has 5 stun triggers left. 4 stun triggers left. And he's filtering his deck so well. He's filtering his deck so well. And Taco still has to try to survive 2 turns. Like, has survived 2 turns. This is the first turn. If Taco can survive this, he's golden. But damn, DI can kill in the first turn now. I mean, first stride turn. Oh. The single stand trigger will be ouch for Taco here. A single stand might kill him right now. A single stand might kill Taco right now. And Alan's busy filtering. Interesting. Force trying to truly force a PG check. Having a stun trigger. Gets a draw trigger. What? Okay, he's now at 21. This is heal guard. Heal guard. This is PG regardless what happens. Okay, Alan, you have to try and survive this. Taco, good luck. You really need it because if not, player number 4 on your team needs to step up hard. Needs to rise up beyond the limits of current limitations. You can't stride if I recall because like Z allows you to stride using cards in your drop zone. Yup. He's just going with Pulsar again. Okay, okay. All Zodiac Beast gets plus 2k. Okay. For each face-up card in your G zone. Ah. So why didn't he call a booster for Pulsar last turn? Thank you for the follow, Shinji. And yep, Taco will have enough defensive cards. Yep. Taco will have enough defensive cards. Oh my, calls a grade 3 again. Oh my, he should have switched places with the grade 1 and the grade 2 because he wants to call over the grade 2. I mean, call over the grade 3. He can call full board though if he wanted to right now. He can call full board because like, there's 3 face up cards in his G zone. He doesn't call grade 1? Must not have gotten the grade 1. Yeah, he misplaced the grade 1 placements. If he did, okay, he gets lucky. He can push to 5. But in the end, double resist and 2 back row intercepts. Pretty good chance to survive this turn for Taco. And Taco can go use uh, the one that can do add an extra turn. But can Allen push through? There's like 4 intercepts right now. 4 intercepts. 2 are resist. So he has actually a swing on those. But thing is, let's check his trigger count. Allen only has 2 stand triggers. Heritage. Thank you, by the way. Thank you for telling me who that card I keep forgetting. Heritage. Retires. This so I can see why people run the Berserk Dragon clone. Okay, can Allen push through? Yep. It's basically vanilla, but don't forget, stand triggers are a thing. Stand triggers are a thing. Yep, Taco can win this because Heritage gives him an extra turn too. So 2 full power swings, and the second one will be even more powerful. It only depends on Taco's RNG. Does Taco have enough luck to counteract Allen's luck? Because Allen has been doing so well. This game he defeated Soul Ascent. He defeated JW. He's almost on his way to defeat Taco, but Taco is pushing back hard right now. They are really lucky that Blittermus can stand after attacking a rear guard. Because most 3 stunners, they require to attack the vanguard first. Okay. Heal trigger. He gets a stun. One stun. One stun only. He gets another stun! Taco, what's up with your RNG? Literally, what's up with your RNG? Blader Mouse will restand. And we'll have 1 drive check. PG? They have another PG Taco. You have another PG. You need to have a lot of heal guards. You need to have like 3 heal guards. Another freaking stand! Allen's RNG is so strong today. Damn, Allen. Allen is just so strong today. It's like he defeated 3 people in a row. 3 people in a row. He defeated 3 people in a row. Can't believe it, Allen. I believe it. Allen is so strong right now. He will practically sweep Excellent Era unless player number 4 does something. Who is player number 4? Damn, he returned 6 stands. Damn. I just sent the room code to this Discord server, but damn. Whoever is the 4th player, I think the 4th player is known to me as well. Yeah. Who is the fourth player, by the way? The only person I know is like JW Jeswarts, but like I'm confused because Jeswart I think is the JW here, but I am not sure anymore. So I'm just gonna wait for the name to pop up. But damn, Alan is so strong. It's like he defeated three players in a row. Sure, he had some hiccups, but in the end, three players in a row. Okay, GZ Wards. It's just GZ. Okay, so GZ and JW are two different people. I thought they're the same people, the same person. Okay, JZ, you are the only one left to help bring your team to not be embarrassed. Because it's like you're the only one left to defend your team and my stream. Because it's like the stream's only like 1 hour and 30 plus minutes. And 5 of those minutes is just me preparing the stream badly. Because I still had to prepare it while I'm streaming the games. Nobatama! Okay, Nobatama is no longer available. It's no longer available, but anyways, JG's the last person in the team. Don't worry, there's no pressure, JG. It's just that if you lose this game, you have another chance. JZ, you have 2 lives. Anyways, JZ, you have 2 lives this game. You literally have 2 lives in this game. You can waste one life, but if you do that, it'll just be like, wow. But anyways, JZ, you still have a chance. You still have a chance. You have Nobatama, one of the most powerful clans in this game. You just have to have better RNG than Alan and Taco. Because damn, Taco did. Ugh. JW was the closest one to defeating Alan. Literally. But he gave up and at the end. Sheesh. It was this close. He was this close. Oh my! He needed to search for Charlotte? Hmm. Okay, Zanki. So what will Jay-Z ride? Oboro or Zanki? For me, I always prefer riding Oboro or Zanki. Because Oboro just gives so much power. Tamahagan eh. Okay, why did he put the Stride Father not behind the Great One? Sure, will have to retire next turn. Okay. Okay. It seems to me Alan has run out of RNG. Never mind. Alan still has his RNG with him. Alan still has the luck. He just pulled it out. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Come on. Jay-Z, you need to do something. Right? Isn't Jay-Z like a rapper or something? Jay-Z rap while playing. Maybe RNG will be boosted. Okay, it's Rene. Oh my, one of them's in the front row. And bye bye intercept because the grade 2 doubler will retire you. But does Jay Z have enough boosters to boost up his intercepts? He does not. Okay, only Renick is guaranteed an attack unless he sacks. Come on, Jay Z, sack! One. You need one more. Does nothing. Uh, and he whiffed a heal too. He whiffed a heal and it. Oh, he gains power. But 1k short. Just 1k short. Wait, I just noticed something. But then again, it's still the same amount of damage though. Balam can still kill one front row. Most likely the double rare, but either way, Jay-Z won't have any front row or possibly rear guards. Come on, Jay-Z. Turn this around. You just have to push. But Alan is busy prepping his RNG. He's prepping his luck by filtering his decks so well right now. Come on, Jay-Z, you need to pull this through. And Alan, stop stalling. Start calling cards, man. Start calling cards. Oh my gosh, he called the Berserk Dragon clone. Ah, Jay-Z, I know you tried your best, but by the looks of it, Alan is just the son of God this game. Today, he's like the son of God. Like, he defeated 3 players in a row. Sure, one of them pushed him to go to Dark Irregulars, but by the looks of it, he's having fun with Dark Irregulars. Come on, Jay-Z. Okay, full board for Alan. So Alan might push for the win. You have 4 cards in hand though. And you can take 3 damage. First swing, second swing, third swing. Unless he runs crits, which he doesn't. We haven't seen crits. The best we got is just stand triggers. A heal guard, but that does nothing except give you power. This will become 31,000 minimum power. Maximum power 36. This is 24 plus 7. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Alan. Why do you have so much luck today? What did you do yesterday or the day before to gain this much luck? Oh my gosh, okay. Jay-Z, you got a draw trigger. You're 36 power, but still a PG guard. Because of Behold Repressor's ability. Ugh. Oh my god. Yes, we all agree. Oh my gosh, the RNG is so strong. Green is like the only chance to do something here. Crit pushes Allen to 5, then calls 2 cards in hand, but there's a chance Allen has. Wait, there's a chance Allen doesn't have any more defensive cards in hand. There's a chance. If it's Rene, he does it. Or he goes. He is risking it right now. He's just risking. 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 Come on, Jay Z. Hope Allen doesn't have any PGs in hand. Or if. Okay, one. Oh my gosh, he does. He only has one defensive card in hand. Nothing. Oh my gosh, a heal trigger. But regardless, it's equal. Oh my gosh, there is a chance now. There's a freaking chance. Okay. Okay, come on, Jay Z, you can do this. Oh my gosh, Jay Z, you made a misplay. Okay, Alan's reign of terror is finally over. Alan's reign of terror is finally over. Sorry, that might be biased, but like Alan has been dominating this, has been dominating for like how long, and we will finally know who is player number 2. That's the positive side to this. We know who is player number 2. Okay, who's player number 2? Okay, Ralph Shadow. I'll just put Shadow. I'll just put Shadow because the full name is Ralph Shadow. So we don't know, so I just put Shadow because it's too long. Since the person in the Discord said they're next. And they're okay with the name Shadow. Okay, Jay Z, is this the time to turn this thing around? You still have 2 lives left. You still have 2 lives. You still have 2 lives, so technically speaking, when you face the remaining 3 players, you will still be at full life. Unlike Allen, who survived for how long with 1 life? Like, he had to face 3 games with 1 life remaining. And he survived all of them. But it took you to finally end his reign of luck. His so strong reign. Where he won 3 games in a row. With all those other players. But then again, 1 game, the player just gave up. We don't know what happened to JW's RP. But damn. No, we're just waiting for Ralph's shadow to enter. We have like 10 minutes. I put the room code at 12:44. So if Ralph isn't, oh, Ralph is in now. Hmm. Okay, we're just waiting for Ralph's shadow to do something. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I am live, right, guys? I am live, right? I'm gonna go check if I'm live. I am live. Nobatama against Shadow Paladin. Oh my! He needs to search for the Lord. Which Lord is he getting? He's getting the new one. The new one that actually retires. Ugh. That's gonna be a very strong card once it comes. Okay, Jay-Z is rushing. He learns that rushing is good. But got stopped because of the trigger. Let's see a good game, an interesting game. But we have to hope that Jay Z wins this, because the more wins Jay Z has, the longer the stream will be. The longer we see Vanguard Zero. So currently we have to vote for Jay Z, which is very very mean to the other players in Team Purgatory. But we want to have a longer stream. We have to vote for Jay Z. Then when the last player of Purgatory comes versus Jay Z, we can vote for whoever you want, or whichever player you want to vote for. I'm just a person who wants the stream to be longer. Ouch, man, ouch. Yep, no, but yeah, Nova's gonna probably have the high chance winning, because Nova's also gonna stride first. Like, the first person that strides first tends to be the one that wins, anyways. Nova's pretty strong, eh? That's the thing. Nova's pretty strong, and the thing with Shadows, the only thing it did was it just gave them a chance to possibly do three swings to the face when they strike, because their strides, because the new Lord has the ability to retire. Okay, went to something that's not Rene. Mugen Tenbu dominates this. Swing for 12 at Vanguard. Vanguard becomes 16. Why did he do it? It's too early though. Too early. Must be wants to draw. The opponent's running Ezra's? Why? Okay, we know the opponent is running Ezra's PGs for whatever reason. Ezra, when they reach the drop zone, they just disappear. They don't add to the ritual count. Unless it got buffed. Did it get buffed? Okay, it did not get buffed. You can't recycle it because once it reaches the drop zone, once it reaches drop zone, it binds itself. You can recycle it, but you can only recycle it if it reaches the drop zone by other methods like it was retired, or it was placed from the damage zone to drop zone, or it was milled to the drop zone. But if it was used as a PG and reaches to the drop zone, it just binds itself. So it limits its capability. And we also know that Shadow Paladin is CB. They love their counter blast. So, but then again, Ezra is getting more popularity because you can recycle the PG. And recycling the PG with the meta right now is very good. Oh, okay. So adding it to hand with extra steps. Yep. Oh my gosh. Did he went with Ogma? Wow. Bye bye Jay Z because your hand's gonna be gone. Maybe. How many cards did you retire? 4 cards, man. 4 cards. Ouch. The opponent has to call 1 card in hand. If he can't call anything, it means he doesn't have a. He only has PGs or heal guards. And we know he has only PGs and rear guards in hand. So Mokoro. Power to rear guard. Okay, he must have gotten back his hand now since he moved the grade 1. Oh my. Nothing. What does this card do? 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot of grade 1s. More than enough to make a free stride right now. More than enough. Come on, Jay Z, you need to win this. But damn. Damn, did I jinx you? Did I jinx you? I must have jinxed you. Jay-Z, I'm sorry. Blue Sox, why are you lagging? I can't believe it, Jay-Z. I'm so sorry. I keep jinxing you. Why am I jinxing Excellent Era so badly? Alright, I have to put Taco as non-bold since he lost. Okay, Dark Irregulars. Wow, what's up with Dark Irregulars? Will Jay Z will Jay Z start winning with Dark Irregulars? Let's wait and see. Okay, so Shadow Paladin gets the first stride, which will be bad news. But damn, Shadow Paladin didn't get the first stride, and they still won. What more if they get the first stride now? But Dark Regulars can has shown to win 3 games in a row. And oh my gosh, Jay Z has the same clans as Alan. So if Alan can do what Jay Z did, then yes, Jay Z can do this. Stun? Nothing. Okay, just a whiff crit. Nothing important. Come on, Jay Z, you need to win this. Okay, well, that I have to go to the comfort room. I'll just leave the stream on. By the looks of it, equal damage. Jay-Z pushing. Does he get to push? He does! Jay-Z is now 2-4. Come on, Jay-Z. You can do it. 2-4. You're only 2 damage. And Shadow's at 4. But then again, I'm showing bias because I want the stream to be longer. If Jay-Z keeps winning, the stream will be longer. But Shadow, you can do it. You already did 1 win. You just need to do 1 more. But regardless, you don't need to do much effort since the next player can do it for you. Since Jay-Z's down to his last life, literally. Jay-Z, if you lose this, you lose the entire game right now for your team. So all the pressure is literally on your shoulders. So you need to go beyond your limit and go Super Saiyan or something. Or is it Baryon mode? That grade 1 was doing nothing anyways. As long as Shadow doesn't heal, Jay-Z has a chance to win this game. We know Allen has what we know not Allen. We know that Shadow has 1 PG in hand. He might have gotten more PGs with that main call. Trigger? Nothing. Trigger? Nothing. Trigger? Damn him. There's a critical for Shadow. PG. Okay, come on. You can do this. Jay-Z, you can do this. The opponent has only 1 PG. You just have to figure out a way. Oh my gosh, you got a trigger? Oh my gosh, so sad. Okay, you can counter +1 to draw 1 more card. Okay, 1 more. Counter blast. Oh, he doesn't have enough counter blasts. He used it all up. Okay, Jay-Z has 7 stand triggers left in his deck, unless there's some in his hand. But there's 7. There's nothing. Okay, if this is a PG swing. First thing, nothing. Stand, yes. Second, third check, nothing. Oh well. Oh, he got another drive check. I thought that drive check's GB3. And Jay-Z wins this. Yes. Okay, Jay-Z, one down, one more to go. Then you will be against player number three. I'm sorry, Jay-Z. I can't help it. I don't know what's happening. Maybe I'm absorbing your luck or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm absorbing your luck. Because when I play IRL TCG, every time I first drive check, something's always a critical trigger or something in real life. And I haven't been playing real life Vanguard for some time. Oh my gosh, Gear Chronicle! We know what happened against Gear Chronicle and Dark Irregulars. Unless the reverse is gonna happen. Maybe I should just mute myself. I should mute myself and let J. I'm back. I've been watching the entire game. Not really. I've been looking through emails while waiting, and by the looks of it, two PGs are gone for Jay Z, and Jay Z is looking very, 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 very sick right now. He is 4-2, and it's Ralph's favor right now. Look at this board, man. This board is very anti Darker Regulars right now. Four intercepts, man. Four intercepts. Jay Z, hope you can do it. Well, that I'm gonna go back to being quiet now. I feel sorry for Team Excellent Era. I might have jinxed them. Guys, I'm sorry. And by the looks of it, Allen, you hard carried the team. Without you, Excellent Era would have a chance at making this more entertaining. Jay-Z, you pulled through to push Allen away, but Allen did more than enough damage to your team. And also sorry for causing you to be jinx. But damn man, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do now. It's like I'm gonna ask what do I do now? Guys, we have like 19 people. I'm gonna check if we can raid. Unless there's no one that's doing Vanguard Zero right now. I'm gonna go check if there's someone who's doing like dual links or something. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna try and find. Go to follows category. Oh, there's two. There's two for Vanguard and standard. Okay, it is single player. Is using card fight area. Do a follow, then raid, and the name is starts with letter Z. So raid za. Okay, what is the name? Oh, it's Q. Bye guys. Hope I won't jinx anyone again. And you can find this later on YouTube.